Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting
Coming
fourth,
to the plate now, Jose
fielder,
Ortiz.
Jose Ortiz.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Beltran, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Alomar rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swings through the slider there. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He's there and records the first down. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th, third baseman, number 5, Corey.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1, here it is. Runners off for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now.
First baseman, Jimmy.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
First pitch now from Lincecum. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. Two gone. Digging in, Chris Sale. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Tim Lincecum. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tim Lincecum.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. One out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance? Elvis Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sanchez.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pop high in the air. Rollins is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Hit hard to third. Seager is there, and a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that misses for ball one. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One out and a runner on third. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ortiz. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Corey Seager.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit at third. Seager is right there. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch now from Lincecum. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Now at the plate. Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Stepping in, Tim Lincecum. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. George Springer is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ben Zobrist will try and loosen up here. It's fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fast. Ball called strike. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ortiz has a beat on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score the runner from third. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Way in front of that fastball. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trout over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Dylan Betances will take the ball now as the new
Dylan Betances.
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading up for Santo Domingo, the shortstop, Jose
And this one's
Reyes.
chopped foul right at home plate.
Now playing second base, number 18.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Dobrik.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. Here's Corey Seager. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2-1. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Beltran. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Reyes is on his way home, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Jonathan Broxton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, ball in the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Dylan Betances. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Shortstop number 11, Jimmy
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Sean
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ortiz. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Rollins. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Elvis Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Elvis Sanchez.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout singled homer run in his last time up. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-handed. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Now pitching, Eric.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Rollins towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Eric Gagne. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one guy. Kelvin Herrera takes the call from the pen.
Herrera.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now here it comes. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Corey Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now. Kelvin Herrera, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now
So pitching, a new pitcher is set.
Kenley Jansen.
Now batting, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ortiz. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Lifted in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off for the
1 for
Nationals.
2 with a double on the ledger so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Elvis
Coming to the plate
Sanchez.
now, Elvis Sanchez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. None out, runners at first and second. Turned on down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The runner scores from second. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joey Votto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
No one out with a runner at second. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From the belt, the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got it.
And the second run will score as well, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in, Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And the changeup is way low that time. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the stretch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Started to go. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Left fielder, Carlos
And now a pitch on the way.
Beltran.
Shot to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one
Now
gone.
batting, first
Digging
baseman,
in, Jimmy Rollins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The catcher.
So
number
here's
7,
Joe Mauer. He was a ground out victim
Mauer.
last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the Nationals. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Hit on the ground to third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second here tonight. Third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ramirez.
Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ortiz. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. In comes Judge. And that retires the side. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy
A cold strike on the inside corner. And that misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled back. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Mauer, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Striding into the box, Elvis Sanchez. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ortiz will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ortiz is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Another full count pitch home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mike Trout.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Swinging a looper to left. Trout coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is retired leading off the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Calling for it, Rollins, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Shortstop number 7.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Line towards center field. Beltran is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no problems over there for Votto as that. Digging in. Vida Blue. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Vida Blue.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Jimmy Rollins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled back. Nobody out. Runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Sanchez. Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ortiz is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. High in the air out to center field. Ortiz is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ortiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge on the move, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
First delivery to him on the way, and this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-1 now to Beltran. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Joe Mauer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Seager into shallow left, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air, and they can't run it down. To short, hit hard. Rollins has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Beltran is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pitch on the way. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number
Here's big
99.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron
Looking to put the
Judge.
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive. I like that they went away with that pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So stepping in, Oral Hershiser comes into
Leading
this
off
at
with a
bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Beltran is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Dominican Republic. Third baseman, Corey
Bottom
Seager.
3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, second
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Coming to the plate now, find a blue. A base hit in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to first here as the underhand flip will get him, though meanwhile that puts a runner in scoring position now with 2 gone.
Number 11.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar, 0 for 2 on his line thus
Second
far.
baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge moving to his left. One down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Jose Ortiz. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Judge is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Digging in once again, Elvis Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Elvis Sanchez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. He'll come home with it. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 1 out and a runner on third. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hershiser sets. 1-0 on its way. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He singled in 2 trips. Now some action out in the book. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 0-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So coming to the plate, Oral Hershiser. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jackie Robinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here. Jose Reyes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here. Kelvin Herrera will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
To short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Kelvin Herrera. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And there he goes towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. Strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Runner going a second time. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready now, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A called strike on the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
from the stretch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Elvis Sanchez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ortiz ranging back. Gone! So striding in, Joey Votto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just...
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Grounded up the first baseline. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1 now to Beltran. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Britton pauses. 1-2 on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and he's falling behind.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 6-2. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll now in the box. Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, Jose Ortiz. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Rollins is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. In now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Beltran. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now. Aroldis Chapman. George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit.
Chapman, number 4, George Springer.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Grounder down the line at third. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat.
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Into the box now, Elvis Sanchez. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And strike 3 called as he. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Leading off with a 51. First baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Mauer. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that misses ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, Zach Britton. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Charlie Blackmon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the belt, the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that one misses to Reyes as well, and it's 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, the 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
3-1. Reyes awaiting the 3-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Trout is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Joey Votto will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
A multi-hit game. And